Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from, what part of the world. So J&M Linky Live is back here. So we've just come for an impromptu live, just to give you some massive information of what's been happening with us at the Social Tiger. Like we've got some exciting things going on. So can't wait to obviously share some of this information with you guys. Jordan, how you been?
Not too bad. I've been kind of like sick for the last couple of weeks, but uh, but really it's really a privilege to work with our clients. Just to name a few: Lori, Jim and Bonnie, Inkster, Phil Routley, just to name a few. And of course our main man, Jay Lee, we're working with him in LinkedIn Done For You services also. So just name a couple and grinding. The grinding never stops, my friend, when you're having an impact. Um, not not to say that we're perfect, right? Obviously, it's a learning journey for a lot of people here on LinkedIn.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, no matter how successful you are, no matter if you're struggling, having the gumption to say that I don't need any help on LinkedIn is a massive red flag. Um, Principally because anyone at any time can give you give us help too. Mark.
Absolutely. 100%. I
Um,
completely agree.
because we're not perfect, obviously. Although we're scaling and we're growing exponentially, uh, of course, we learn from everybody's experience here on LinkedIn, no matter what. Whether you're a small creator or bigger creator, I just connected with some awesome people right now. Um, Gabe, his name is Gabe. He's a CEO of a 192 employee software company, and just incredible story that he has. And also our last live with Nation Hirsch.
Hmm.
Just incredible
Hmm.
story. Just incredible people we've had um, on the LinkedIn Live and looking to impact more for sure.
Absolutely, 100%. I completely resonate with what you say there. So obviously, there can be people who are two steps ahead of you, and there's other people who are five steps behind you, right? So it's about helping who you can help and how can you help
Mm,
them. So
wonderful.
you can learn from people who are behind you,
Yeah,
but you can also learn from
perfect.
people in front of you as well, right?
Exactly, and that's the beauty of it, right? Um, Even though, like Mark, you and I have experience on LinkedIn. I've been at it for 4 years. I know whether a profile is getting leads or not. I just know. I'm sorry. I'm not judging anybody. I just know because um, of experience, right? So even those people who aren't getting leads, or even those people who aren't really at the LinkedIn level that they're supposed to be, I 100% agree. You can really learn from them. Um, I think Mark is having some technical difficulties. He's frozen right now. So, okay, I think he's back in the room here.
Yeah, he's
Awesome,
back.
awesome.
So
So yeah, just basically you can learn from anybody, like behind you, in front of you. Anyway, so as I was saying that, like you and me, Mark, we can tell whether a LinkedIn profile is getting leads or not. I mean, we know within 5 minutes.
absolutely.
And it's because of experience. I have a 25 years experience in software sales, customizing messages for um, 10 or more software companies for them to succeed. And also I have 40 years of software sell of LinkedIn social selling. And I've been through the trenches. I've been through struggles. Same thing with you.
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
so this is not to sound like, oh, we know it all, but you come to the point where you get experience where you know when a profile is getting leads or not. And so, um, but no matter if a profile is getting leads, everyone has their own experience, everyone has their own expertise, and to really meaningful connect with that individual is so important. Why? Because it leads to fantastic collaborations. It leads to us
Yep,
learning from them, even though like they might be successful on Facebook. Like when we got to know Jay, he was super successful on Facebook. Um, his income is 300K per month or even more, and but he couldn't get things moving on LinkedIn, so we helped him, right? And now
absolutely.
in the collaborations and stuff like that, and absolutely astronomical. So the thing is that you can learn from anybody on LinkedIn. So we just wanted to spend a little bit about 15 minutes on this live. It's gonna be short and sweet. So, Mr. CEO, I'll let you take it from here. So, what exciting things? I know there's a couple things that we want to talk about, right?
Yep, absolutely.
We're going to make it brief and exceptionally, like our PDF ebook that was just released. That we have a lot of feedback. Specifically, there's a friend of ours called Royce Blake, who's going to join the LinkedIn Academy too. Um, he said that the our ebook looked fantastic. It looked awesome, and that he was looking to like get into it, right? So, and also specifically with the LinkedIn Academy, with our community coming up, it's going to be like mind blowing. So,
Absolutely. I think it comes down to one of our core values, which is simplicity. Like trying to keep things as simple as possible and have structure in everything we're doing to try and make sure that what we're doing is going to achieve that end desire or that goal. So everything we try to put into place is try to be as simple as possible so that it can be actioned on. Because as you know, when things get complicated, and things get challenging, you tend to leave things by the wayside, right?
yeah,
So that's
that's
one key, that's one big value which we have is to keep things as simple as possible. So that's why we made the ebook, which is a free of charge download. So if you were interested in the ebook about how to master LinkedIn and create your bio and DM strategy, all of those kind of things combined. That's available, which has recently just been announced. So
yeah.
that's a really, really exciting thing which we've got
Yeah,
going on
really,
right
really
now.
exciting. Yeah, and, and how about that newsletter, Mark? That was absolutely incredible. Over 750. Well, now it's almost 800. Almost
Mm-hmm.
800 subscribers in less than 2 days, which is like
100%.
amazing, right? And it just goes to show you the only explanation is impact, my friend. I mean, like we've been at it, we've been trying to give value to our clients, not only clients. We have some core value based on Yasmin Alich advice. Um, he's a creator that gives, that's based on kindness. He preaches that. So he says, gives everything away. And this has really helped us to form collaborating spirit, um, and really people say, oh, don't give everything. It really depends what business you're in. Don't give everything away. I could not disagree any fervently with my heart.
Agree.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, I'm not going to mention the creator, but she's kind of huge, she's kind of big. um, I replied, give everything away. And then she said, well, it depends, uh, give 95 away, but charge for 5%. And so, well, I said, I disagree. I'm sorry. We disagree on that because the only way that I've grown my business is by giving everything away, and people come back to pay for implementation, right? And
Absolutely.
like I remember um, uh, Jim Inkster, right? He's a life coach here on LinkedIn. He was part of our LinkedIn Academy 1.0 program, right? Which taught you how to create content, DMs, everything. It's going to be similar to a LinkedIn Academy. And he says, what you've done is really genius, Jordan and Mark. And I'll tell you why. You are based on giving first. First of all, you give away first. In your coaching, you give everything away. But then if they need any extra help, you actually do it for them with LinkedIn done for you services. So to have maximum impact, right? So yeah, I mean it it's a win-win. It's a win-win, right? And we're here at Social Tiger, we're really concerned with win-win. We have to make you win for us to win first. So yeah.
100%. 100%.
So
Comes to
yeah. So what things are what kind of things can people expect from your newsletter, Mark?
absolutely. So another one of our values is honesty and trying to be your unique self. So you can expect our newsletter to be very honest about our experiences, about our personal wins, our personal learns, our losses. So there's going to be a lot coming up about where we didn't succeed and how we managed to find a system which then helped us succeed. So I think that's really important in the journey. I don't think enough people share like their struggles and how they didn't get where they wanted to go straight away. Lots of people are quick to say how I made 100K in 30 days, for example, but they
Mhm.
don't tell the story of the previous 5 years where they spent it sweating, hurting online for hours, not seeing their family, not seeing their friends, in front of their screen for 10 hours a day and doing all of that work. So it comes down to the old saying that Rome wasn't built in a day. And it's a
Yeah,
real true saying. There's like no overnight celebrity, so to say, unless
yeah,
you just win the lottery or you win
yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
But,
exactly.
but
Hmm.
you can expect it to be very honest. You can expect it to have actionable tips and strategies which you can use. You can
Yeah,
expect
that
some
is huge.
links to PDFs and freebies there for you as well. Because, like Jordan said, we're all about giving. We like to give you tools and things which can help you succeed and have quick wins.
Hmm.
So obviously those quick wins are for short term, but you can then use that short term revenue to build your long term game, which
Yeah,
is all about building your systems out and keeping it as simple as possible to succeed
yeah,
with your email marketing, all that kind of thing, Jordan.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what you can expect from our newsletter.
Yeah, and people like there's so many like chat GPT like copy paste newsletters out there. Like unlock this and unlock your potential that and da da da. People are turned off by it 100%. We aim to have our specific newsletter well touch the hearts of many, right?
Absolutely. So we want to be impacting as many people as possible. But like my post today, like at the end of the day, you can impact one person at one time. When you're writing a
Mm,
piece of, the reason I say that is
yeah,
because when you're writing a piece of content, you're actually writing that piece of content for one
yeah,
individual who is looking
awesome.
at it from the other end of that mobile phone or the other end of that laptop or desktop.
Yeah,
So if I'm writing something, I want Jordan to read it as if I'm talking to him. And
yeah,
so if you're watching us now, I'm talking to you.
mhm,
So and I'm telling you that this is what you can expect from us: brutal
yeah,
honesty. We like to be trustworthy, lead with value, win-win situations, get results, and
yeah.
then also lead on to something which we're launching this Tuesday, which is super exciting. So Jordan
Awesome.
knows I can't wait to tell everyone about this.
Go
So
ahead, man.
if you want to come and join us, so you're more than welcome to. It's a free of charge coaching training, which myself, Jordan, and Naomi, everyone from the Social Tiger, will be providing for you.
L-
It's
l- like, just give you an idea, right?
yeah,
Um, we had 18 people in the LinkedIn Academy 1.0,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the ticket price was 3K. I mean, just being transparent here, right? Was 3K USD for that coaching program.
Yep.
The LinkedIn Academy 2.0 is going to be equal value. It's going to be equal value. We're not going to hold back, and it's 100% completely free. Um, that doesn't mean that it's not valuable. It just means that we've had super success here on LinkedIn and we want to give back, right? And it
100%.
all goes back to our core values, right, Mark?
Yeah, 100%. So comes back to those core values of collaboration over competition. It doesn't matter if you're a ghostwriter. It doesn't matter if you're a LinkedIn coach or you're doing exactly the same service as us. If you want to join us, come and join us. If you're a business
Yeah.
owner, if you're a sales manager working for a CEO or working for a business, come and join us because what we will teach you is something you can then pass on to your CEO and then teach them, which will give you extra credibility within your job role, right? So
Mm,
there's a lot of potential for a lot of individuals to have be impacted by this training, which we're looking to provide. So if I could get like
wonderful.
30 people in that room, Jordan,
Oh, yeah.
that would be, we've already got 15 already signed up. So
Boom.
there's already
And keep in mind, Mark, right? Like this was,
yesterday or day
uh,
before.
yeah, the day before. We haven't had too much time to plan. Well, of course we know what we're going to talk about. Everything's planned out in the course, right? But we haven't had that much time to promote it, specifically
True.
because of our client work, right?
Yeah.
We want to do an optimal job for our clients and our LinkedIn Done For You and our LinkedIn coaching clients also that have been a part of a program. So, I mean, we've only been promoting this probably for less than 5 days.
Yeah, I think like
Eh,
2, 3 days.
like 3 days and 15 people want to join already. So just
Absolutely.
it's like really, really impactful, right? For sure. Hmm.
100%. And we just want to spread it far and wide.
Yeah,
So if you come
yeah,
and join us, feel free to tell a friend, bring a friend along, come and join us.
yeah.
So Jordan doesn't know this yet, but I'm about to blow it out the park. So
Oh,
if you do come and, yeah, Jordan doesn't like it when I do these kind of things because whenever I do it, it means that I'm giving away something which is of
no, no, no,
incredible value.
no. No. I understand. I understand, though. I mean, yeah, for
So
sure.
basically, what we're gonna do from the social tiger to you. So if you come and join us for the full 4 days, someone in the last day joining us is going to win one-on-one coaching for 6 weeks with myself, Jordan, and Naomi.
Heck.
So that's a 5K
Wow, that's
package,
amazing.
which we're going to give away for absolutely free.
No, well,
No, no, no,
Mark,
no, no, Jordan, Jordan.
let's
No,
go a step
no.
further. Let's go a step further.
Oh, go on then, Jordan.
3 weeks of done for you content.
Okay, so
Three posts a
coaching
week.
plus three weeks of done for you content for your LinkedIn. So if you come and join us for the 4 days, at the fourth day that you join us, there's an opportunity to win that massive prize. So that is actually now 7K worth.
Wait. Let's add more. We will actually do an engagement session
Hmm.
also, right? Now, this engagement session teaches you how to find your ideal client on LinkedIn. So, so again, just reiterate: 3 weeks of content, 3 posts per week, 6 weeks of LinkedIn coaching, and let's l-
Done
l-
for you content.
let's make it even sweeter. We we log into your account and we post it for you. There you go.
Okay, great.
Wow,
So if you want to come and
that's like
join us for the LinkedIn Academy 2.0, there you have it. So it starts this Tuesday. It starts at 9 p.m. UK time. So what time is that your time, Jordan? 9 p.m. UK?
that's 2 p.m. Mountain Time.
Okay, cool. So it's all going to be about LinkedIn. It's going to be about content creation. It's going to be about systems. So we talked about
Mm,
making things simple. So what kind of systems can you set up in your business apart from LinkedIn to bring in lead gen? That's where Naomi, our expert, comes in, who's an absolute expert when it comes to email marketing, setting up systems, automations, AI tools, Canva, all of these kind of design tools. She's going to be dropping the gold on that. So you'll learn
yeah,
loads from her too.
absolutely amazing.
And then DM strategy. And then Jordan, I'm sure, will be doing some sales call strategy and
Oh
some
yeah.
sales call coaching as well.
Oh,
And there's another bonus,
oh no, no, no.
which also Jordan
What's
doesn't
that?
know
What's
about.
that?
This is
Oh
the
no.
last one, I promise. I can't give any more, like, otherwise I'm going to give you my t-shirt off my back, and which I would, but not today. So basically, Jay Lee is going to come and join us for a guest
Man,
session where he is going
no
to
way.
teach you how to create your high ticket offers
Man,
to times
no
your
way.
current offer from what you're charging to minimum 3 or 5x.
Wow. I mean, guys, just to give you an idea, Jay Lee, he charges 2,500 to $5,000 an hour, and absolutely crazy value. And we we really value his partnership in our business also. And yeah, I mean, people say that sales coach strategy has nothing to do with LinkedIn. I mean, to a certain degree, they're right, right? Because it's something separate, right? And
Hmm.
and LinkedIn strategy is about content. Everything has to do with the platform. But when you go into sales coach strategy, that has to do with sales coaching. And so that is a giant bonus that we're going to give. Um, I personally have 30K. I've invested 35,000 USD in my business in the last year and a half. I've got different sales coaches, Jeremy Miner, Brian Tracy. I've, of course, Jay Lee, also Jay Lee, using his glass method. So, and LinkedIn trainers also. I've worked with many LinkedIn trainers to up my game. So, all of this is going to be considered in the sales call strategy. So this is like over 35K worth of training coming at you, and it's 100% free. So,
Yep. I actually can't believe it myself when I say that we're going to give all of that for absolutely free. So if you want to come and join us, if you're watching this live, then just drop us a message straight after. Just DM either of us, and we'll get you added to the list. If you're watching the replay after receiving the link from the newsletter, which is coming out tomorrow, then just drop us a message saying newsletter, and we will come back to you and just give you some more information about what's happening. And otherwise, anything else you want to add,
yeah,
Jordan?
yeah. There are certain requirements that need to be met. It's going to require hard work. Um, don't
Hmm.
expect to make 50K in 1 month. It's going to require hard work. It's going to require dedication. And 100% here on LinkedIn, many massive coaches ruin this. They give away free stuff and it's not good at all.
Hmm.
And I think that we're fighting against that notion right now. We're fighting against that kind of notion that people get free stuff all the time off LinkedIn. It's not even good, right?
Hmm.
I, I know I know creators with 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 followers that their free stuff is not good at all. I'm not going to mention any names, obviously. Um, but yeah, I think we're fighting against that kind of notion. Now with us, just because it's free doesn't mean that not valuable, and you
It's going to
really
be
want to drill
incredibly valuable.
this into people's minds. Um, just because, let me repeat that. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's not going to be valuable. It's going to be actionable. It's going to be actual steps. It's our way of giving back to family values once again to really make sure. Um, I was talking to well, a friend of ours, Steven, right?
Hmm.
He's a life coach here on LinkedIn, and we were just like audio messaging back and forth, and I was telling him about me working remotely in Mexico and how I grew my business to a point where I can do it. And he's like, I have the same goal too, right? You can work from LinkedIn and you could be a social seller on LinkedIn, like me and Mark. We're not special. We're not special, right? We're just regular human beings, but
100%.
anybody can do it. We're working from home. We work part time. Not only that, where we are where we want to live, right? I'm in Mexico, you're in UK, um, and and it's all about spending that family time, right? And having working less and actually spending that extra time with your family and loved ones, right? And so that is what the social tiger stands for. That is what we are promoting through our coaching services and our LinkedIn Done For You services so that you have more time with your families, working less and making more cash, of course, right? So,
Yeah, absolutely. So just following on from that Jordan mentioned, so each week after the academy, there will be some slight homework you will have to do and bring back the results
mm,
to the next class. So there will be a bit of accountability in there as well. So
mm,
you have to do the accountability sessions to be in the chance to win on the fourth day. If you're not doing those accountability things, there's no chance you're going to win that massive prize, which we're going to give away on the fourth day, just to put it out there and just to tell you up front. So that's a little thing you need to bear in mind. But
yeah,
we really look forward to having you. Like, if you want to come and join us, we're going to be talking about in our content the next few days. So just
yeah,
keep an eye. I'm
yeah,
sure you've seen a lot of
yeah.
Jordan's stuff, a lot of my stuff, and some of Naomi's stuff coming up. So really, really excited. Can't wait to get started on this one. I loved the first one. So the second one's going to
Oh, yeah.
be that on steroids. So it's going to
Awesome.
be incredible. It's going to be
Yeah,
so much fun.
exactly.
And we have to have fun at the end of the day. So as
Yeah,
well.
for sure. Okay, Mark. Well, we are approximating half an hour right now, so
Yep.
let's just leave it here.
We were out of
Again,
time.
if you want to be part of the academy, and if you just so happen, I know this was a impromptu live, but if you just happen to stumble on this um, in my feed, please DM Academy to for us to reserve your seat. Of course, we've had a lot of interest. Um, we've had around 40 people asking about it. 15 have joined. 15 have joined. We want to get at least 30, but 30 is the cutoff point. Like 30 is the
Hmm.
max because we want to make it more personal. So again, just reiterating, if you want to be part of this journey with us to impact more and become more of a social selling machine, not only that, to get more constant results on LinkedIn, constant lead flow, and constant client on LinkedIn, this is for you. Doesn't matter where you're at in your journey, doesn't matter if you're successful, doesn't matter if you're um, not successful. This would be for you 100%. Okay, guys,
Okay, awesome,
thank you
guys.
so much. And any last words?
No, to be honest, just super excited.
Yeah.
You know me. Ciao for now. See you
Okay.
soon.